rehearsal, to rehear all, and then go in and discover new things, to work what this thing is, this fight, tactics, intentions, to work it out different ways in the scene to affect that person, and only that object that you're fighting through, to get what you need. That's what you do in rehearsals. You try different ways to affect him, to affect his instrument, to get what you need. Not be up in here and go, oh, okay, I'm going to do something interesting. But attack him as he attacks you. That's combat in acting. That's people getting up, as my mom used to say about films, when all actors showed up and went to work, she goes, the whole cast came here to do something. There's no slouches in this group. There's some movies she'll look at, she goes, everybody came to work today. Because they were after something, you could see it. And there's some movies you can go, phoned in, brought the pizza, that person's working his ass off, the rest of them fucking, because they didn't work it out and figure out what they have to do to get this thing that they need in the scene, in the future of the scene. And they didn't care. They kept it surface. They didn't get personal with it. They didn't invest in it. Do everybody understand when I say invest in your objective, what that means? To invest in it? Yeah? You cool? What is that? What do you think I mean by that?
Spend time, do your research and homework, and make a commitment to bring it to life.
Okay, that's nice. That's it. Flowery and beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, but that's lovely. Thank you. What do you think I mean by invest?
Personal?
Personal, yes. But personal is an object. Invest is something you put in. Invest means that you're going to take a piece of your heart, soul, and spirit and leave it on that stage or that screen, on the studio, in the lot, on set. It means you're going to go personal and say, I'm James, I need my wife, my child is screaming for his fucking mother because you, my fucking sister, killed and infected my fucking wife. You're going to do this. And I don't give a fuck what happens to you. Personal. I don't have a child in this script. But I connect up something I do have, my child, to this story, and find a love to connect up with the wife. Now, I don't have a wife in what I just did. But I do have a child, everybody knows Eric. I do have a child, and I can connect Eric to this person. To make it hurt, to make the fight more. If I was playing this cat James, you see, I use something that will hurt, so I can leave something on the stage. It's hard. This is a higher level of looking at your acting, but these are the things you go home in the dark of your workshop, your desk, and you think of things that will connect you to your role that no one, and I mean no one, needs to know. Because if I went to the set and it's possible, it depends on the director, and said, I'm putting a child, I know the script doesn't have a child, but I'm putting a child in. No. And he goes, well, you have a fucking child, why are you using a child? And now I just tossed my choice. My choices just went right out the window because I opened it up. I mean, I could say, I need my wife because she made the best ice cream in the world. If it fucking works, perfect. But I don't need to tell them. You understand? And so needs and how to connect up and be invested to this objective that we've created. I've heard it a long time ago that they say, you want to leave a part of you, when you do these characters. And the ones that really, that you really connect up to, those are the ones where you look back and you go, wow, that really hurt. That character hurt. Not something you can't get over. God forget you go crazy. But, you know, when you think of that character, every time you think of that character 15, 20 years from now, you're like, wow, that's, you know, I can still feel part of doing that piece. You know, and I have maybe a half a dozen of those when it was right, because that personally was connected to it at a deep level. Okay.